Good morning. Welcome to our video elaborating artisan wine, where our main objective was apply and understand the technique of the alcoholic fermentation with the obtaining of this product, in this case the wine. The project was realized in University of Santander in Valledupar. It was made with laboratory partners where we'll explain the process all throughout the video. The materials used were container with key, yeast, in this case Saccharomyces cerevisiae, the fruit green grape, sugar and flavoring, gelatin, water, and host. Okay, this wine is a drink with natural properties. It's obtained from the fermentation of the grape product of the yeast, which is responsible for transforming the sugar into alcohol, and carbon dioxide was stored by assembling the container. A hose was connected to inside and outside of the container, and it was connected to a bottle on the outside to control the temperature. So once the container was ready, we proceed with the select fruit. With the clean grapes, we start to crush them. After this, the mass was obtained. This was added to the container with the juice, pulp, and seeds to obtain a good color and a good flavor. Okay, the fermentation starts with the covered container. This was conditioned with a sweet table temperature, approximately 30 degrees centigrade. This process was evident when there carbon dioxide bubbles in the container, indicating that
the filtration of the wine was done with whites close to not always any residue for the grape to pass. This was done with great care and only allowed the whisk to pass thorough, obtaining as a result 2,500 ml of grape whisk. Proceeded to adjust first the amount of yeast was weighed, which was 6 grams. In 50 ml of lukewarm water, it was mixed until it was some the then it was added to grape whisk, mixing the thorough.
The main nutrient is the sugar that the yeast contain. They are capable of producing alcoholic fermentation. This complex biochemical reaction occurs with a release of heat, because during the intake of sugar an excess of energy produced, which is not used in the growth process of yeast. For this reason, we add sugar to our wine. To know the amount to add, we made a rule of 3, where 225 grams were added for each liter. So seeing we wanted to obtain 4 liters, we add 1,000 grams of sugar. First, we weigh 800 grams and dissolve it in 1,000 ml of water. A week later, we add the remaining 200 grams, dissolved in 50 ml of water. Close the container tightly and cover it from light in a clean place, performing daily rinse to the container without uncovering it.
Visit Saccharomyces. The density was carried of the analytical balance, and the pitometer was weighing first the empathy pitometer. At the obtaining a weight of 19.4 grams was guide the option, the tart, and then it was weighed full grape whisk, result in 45 3.5 grams. To measure the pH of the wine, 2 pH meter is used and the 10 milliliters and in a beaker, obtaining 30 points and 2 pH. The drops of phenolphthalein were at the top acidity of the wine is 10 milliliters of wine. It is tirad in the bullet and support with sodium hydroxide normal 1. Dropping drop by drop into the wine until it changes color to red zinc color, obtaining its acidity of 0.7 results.
After fermentation has finished, the liquid must be separated from the solids and the wine must be cleaned. Clarifiers are used for this, draining the sediment to the bottom of a container. For the realization of our wine, we carry out this procedure with the unflavored gelatin. Since we wanted to obtain a clear wine, we add a layering quality. The first thing we did was weigh 7 grams of the gelatin and dissolve in it 350 ml of heating water. They were added to the wine and refrigerated. From that moment, every 3 or 4 days, the transfer was made, which was put in another container to dispose of the sediment.
Once the last filtering finished, we got the bottling process, packaging the product liquid in a glass bottle with a capacity of 750 milliliters, without touching the cork to avoid any state of contamination after being sealed with the respective cork for better specific storage. Labeling is the last step to label the bottle with the respective of norms, the representation of alcohol base. On resolution 333 of 2011 and the instruction for the surveying of the labeling of the food, beverage and raw material, also resolution 5109 of 200. 5 goods in our country. Our riqueza wine is ready to be consumed. It meets all the parameters so far is correct and warm. Obtención, we hope it is your like in technology, one of the most important process in the elaboration of alcoholic beverages such as wine to obtain products for human consumption. Currently, we say that biotechnology provides fabulous novelties that import the products at the quality of our products. Highlighting clinical jets of grief interesting Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which was implemented for the production of our riqueza wine.